Right, so we're going up against Blackbeard. So Blackbeard can turn off all on plays and leader ability when they get to 10 on. So we've got maybe Mull. Eh, wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. No, we don't need to use that yet. I kept calling Blackbeard Whitebeard when it first came out. so bad. Let's just do a big AK swing at him. See what happens. Took it. So we're going to end really... Nah, we're not using that ability because we have nothing to restand at the moment. So... Okay. He's going to trash a card, so I can't do it on play. So that means that dude won't be able to be played out. I can see it happening. Counter. You trashing a card, or are you just going to end turn? Ooh. Okay. We're at 5. I can't put anything out that's Straw Hat for... I mean, Supernova for 5 yet, so... We'll attack for 5. And we don't need to use the ability yet because we don't have anything to restand, and he is not a Supernova. He is a God's Priest. Sky Island. It's going to be an interesting match because they don't want to be trashing their cards every turn either. So what will be at now? 7 next. So they're probably going to trash for an ability, I reckon. I reckon they're going to... No one plays this turn. If they don't, they're pretty silly. Yeah. So we'll go 6. Okay. I can't restand that because that's not a Supernova. That's okay. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do that, get a big boy on board. But if we do the other way, I can restand him and use him. So it works both ways. So if I go 6, play out. Oh, I should have went again for 7. Oh well. Can't restand. Cancel. Probably shouldn't have played that out with no one plays. But that's okay. They still took a life anyway. So he's gonna negate the on plays again. He's an activate main to trash the card, draw 1 card, then play up to 1 Blackbeard pirate type character card with a cost of 5 or less, other than Kuzan from trash. That one could be a good one to play. Okay. No one plays again. So I'll play another 4 out. That leaves me 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go 7. And then we'll use to restand. So my top life's going to be ace, which I can play next turn if they hit my life. So they nullified that ability. Don't know why they... It's a really silly card because it doesn't matter for the next turn. This means I can't block with that. That's okay. Okay. So I can do one plays. If I do that. Oh, I should have waited. Okay. So I've got 2 blockers. If they have another 10 drop, they're going to nullify that ability and kill it. So there's 2 accounted for at the moment. It's not in life. Chance it could be in the deck, or there could be 1 in hand. Okay, so they're not going to nullify this. So if I block with this, it will banish their last life. They got 2 blockers on board. What are they going to do? If I seen Raigu, I could have got rid of this one. Still didn't see it. Okay. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. Okay. So they've run down to like 3 cards. They've got 2 big blockers on board. We've got to be able to get around it. That was a good one. $12. Okay. Got no life to banish. Very close game, this one. You come to a halt when they can put these on board. This is 3 accountable for now. Oh, I forgot we got 2 blockers. I keep forgetting this one's a blocker. I just won. I don't know why they swung with that. I mean, they probably should have held off a little bit longer with the Blackbeards, but this goes to show how good Kid's going to be in OP10. Alright, let's go up against Lucci. Rob Lucci is meta, so let's see how we can go with this one. It's good to see that one early game. Draw. Got 2. Can't do anything this turn. Let's just put the pressure on and do 2 5Ks, I reckon. Because he's going to get rid of that next turn. He only really has to play out Brook and that's it. Done. Can't use that because it's between a 3 and an 8 cost. Supernova, not a 1. So it would be a failed attempt. Let's go again. Okay. So we'll leave that on top and leave these for late game. That should be fine. Can't use it. It's not a 3 or an 8. It's only a 1. So we'll be up to 7 Don next turn. We can play that. And put a supernova back in life. So we know 1's in the trash for the Lucci. I mean, in their life. And a Kuzan's in life. He got pretty much two free attacks in, so. They just, like, gave up and disconnected. Like, why? You still had a fighting chance. You still had cards that you could use. Maybe because they bottom decked some of their cards, they couldn't use the Tempest Kicks on their next turn. I don't know. As soon as that, yeah. It amazes me. Alright, we're going up against Anel. Anel isn't one of the easiest leaders to beat. It is beatable. We'll keep that. We'll take that. We'll play that out because then it becomes a blocker and end turn. Don't need to use it. Yeah, so if you have another supernova that's yellow on the field, this one becomes a blocker. So it's not a bad card to have. Draw. We're at 4. Don't want to keep attacking into an L. So we'll be at 6 Don next turn. Can't use that. Could have attacked with one and then restood it, actually. Could have attacked with that and restood it. And used it as a block would have been smart. There you go. I've already picked out a misplay that I've done. You kind of want them to run out of cards, but this doesn't work. So they've got to be at 2 life or less to KO anything of mine. Okay. So we're at 8. Do we just trash a life at this point? Because they've got to be at 2. So yeah, let's just use it. We'll end turn. Okay, that one I can't use yet because they're not 2 life or less. Okay, so we're going to attack that thing next. Okay. They're at 3 life, so I can't do anything there. Let's rearrange their life. Let's end turn there. So that one's got to be equal to both life. So I can get rid of something 5 cost at the moment. So they don't want to hit my life. Or is it 4 cost it has to be? I think it'd be 4 cost. Because I'd be taking a life. I just went down to 1 life. I need to get another one of those on my next turn. To be able to trash their last life. If they regenerate, they have to trash a card. That doesn't help me. Come on. No sugar. And then they're going to swing 5. I'll get rid of that. Let's go 5. 10. 10. I gotta put my blocker up. No, they're putting that up. Okay, so they can draw 2 trash 1. Draw 3 trash 2? Yeah. Okay. Can't use that. No, why have I got all them? I think I'll lose this one. I think they could have had it. Well, they've got it now anyway. Because I can't do anything. All I can do is just go here. Because that would have been 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Revive, still got 1 to go. Enel doing Enel things.